Brook is Xebec's brother. The craziest One Piece theory yet. What if one of the wildest One Piece theories is actually hiding in plain sight? What if Brook, the Straw Hat Pirate's skeleton musician, is the older brother of Xebec? Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more One Piece theories, manga breakdowns, and anime content. Now let's get into it. This theory connects Brook's childhood, hidden timelines, and recent manga flashbacks in a way that might completely change how we see his past. And yes, there will be heavy timeline analysis, so pay close attention. Brook was born around 90 years ago. In his childhood flashback, we see him as a young boy singing a song on a scrapyard. But this song is important because he mentions not only his parents, but also a younger brother. This is the first time we ever learn that Brook had a sibling. Now let's bring in Xebec. The God Valley incident happened roughly 38 years ago. At that time, Rox was likely around 40 to 50 years old. Let's assume about 45. That would place his birth roughly 80 to 85 years ago, which means something shocking. When Brook was born, his younger brother would have been only a few years younger than him. Now here's where things get even more interesting. In Brook's flashback, he is about 11 years old when key events happen involving his separation from his family. We still don't know what exactly happened to his parents or his younger brother, but it clearly involved a major tragedy that split them apart. And maybe we will learn the truth in future chapters. But that's not all. In the Rox flashback, we learn that there was a reverie about 56 years ago. This was when King Harold and Xebec first crossed paths. Meanwhile, Brook officially became a pirate about 52 years ago. And before that, he served the Kingdom of Esperia as the commander of its guard corps. If Esperia still existed more than 56 years ago, then it likely participated in that reverie. And if a kingdom attends the reverie, its king is always accompanied by a royal guard, which raises an insane possibility. Brook himself could have been present at the same reverie where Xebec appeared. And if that is true, then Brook may have met his lost younger brother without even realizing who he had become. Now here's why this theory feels even more intentional. ODA is revealing Brook's past right at the same time we are learning more about Xebec. That timing feels far too important to be a coincidence. And there is one more interesting detail. A character named Reuven is currently being portrayed as a symbolic older brother figure to Brook. At the same time, his design and presence feel reminiscent of figures connected to Xebec, which could be subtle foreshadowing that Brook's real younger brother was never just some unknown child, but Xebec himself. And if that wasn't enough, imagine this moment in the present timeline. After the flashback ends and we return to Elbaf, Brook is talking with Gunko, Loki, and the Straw Hats. The name Xebec is mentioned, and Brook suddenly pauses. Xebec. That was my little brother. That would be one of the most shocking reveals in all of One Piece. Of course, this is just a theory, but the more we connect the timelines, flashbacks, and hints, the more it feels like ODA is setting something massive up. Now I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Brook could actually be connected to Xebec? Or is this theory completely off? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more One Piece theories and manga content.